Oh man. Still cold. Here we go, traplining. I feel like we're almost catching something every day, at least averaging.
Yeah, well, for the past 4 days we have. Welcome to week 2.
So this is a pretty hot area, and we've known that for a while. And we saw some tracks coming through the other day. You should always set on sign when you have a chance. And as maybe you can see back behind me, we've got a dog jumping around in a snare. So we're gonna make our way over there. Again, we use the extension to get him away from that set. So hopefully it's pretty undisturbed and we can just set it again and capitalize on that path.
Yes. So we're resetting here. As been mentioned before, the trail comes up through here, down and out this way. And having that extension on here has preserved this trail because he ran over there and made a mess. So we can reset this and still catch him coming and going. Well, we got another dog heading back to the truck. Having some ice storm action happening right now.
So, you ever been hit in the face with thousands of needles? Because that's pretty much what's happening right now. We got at least 20, 25 mile an hour winds, and little crystals of ice are just pelting us right in the face. So, it's making for an interesting day, you know? I mean, to say the least, it's interesting.
Breathe in, the sides of your nose stick together.
So cold.
Truck thermometer said negative 13 this morning.
I'm calling it right now. We are gonna have a dog and a snare or a foothold. They were definitely moving last night. This whole area is tracked up like crazy.
Yeah, they went up right through here. Went right around.
I feel like I heard a yelp. Again, you see and hear what you want, but... Well, something that gets us pretty excited is thinking about the day before when we made any kind of improvement or enhancement to one of our sets. We've got that situation right up here, so we'll see. Well, we're pretty happy to be right inside the field edge here on this path. Knocks down some of the wind that otherwise is ripping some of the snow off the field and shoving it right in our face like needles. So it already feels significantly warmer in here than out there in the field. It's gonna be warming up over the next 36 hours. It's cold now, but we're gonna be hitting 40s. So we definitely expect the coon to start running, which is good because the season's gonna end soon. I'm gonna go check this snare over here. still empty in this spot. Time to keep heading on down near the CRP, and I guess we'll see if we've got something. Feeling hopeful as always.
Alright, getting this guy out here and gonna reset this snare. Looks like he did a pretty good job of getting away from the set, even though we don't have an extension on here.
This was one left from last year, and we just tied off using some wire, tied our swivel right onto the fence. And yeah, it looks like he just immediately left and went over there and got hung up on that side of this post and cleared away from the spot, so we can reset this without a lot of trouble.
All right, due to time, Ben just had to take that yote and drag him out. He's gonna walk the line backwards, and I'm gonna walk the line this way. Into day 10, another yote in the truck. We're super pumped about that. Week 2 is going pretty well so far. It's only Tuesday, right?
That's right, and 2 females, you know?
Yeah, that equals a lot of yotes in the future. With her litter, it just compounds things. So things are going well, looking up in the 2019 season.
Those of you who have followed us maybe last year during our 2018 Trapline, all this wetness probably looks pretty familiar. It's soup right here. I mean, just pure stew. We've had a whole bunch of water sort of suspended and a few inches of snow, and now we're getting like a ½ inch of rain. So it's just turning it into a pool of mud. But it's part of trapping. It's all part of the season, and we were actually starting to miss it a little bit. We're glad it's back. Oh man, I mean, third one. Yeah, that's terrible acting. So, full confession, yesterday at this very location, we caught our third yote, and I thought I hit record, and I did not hit record. Wah, wah. So, but right here, in this snare, coming right out of the CRP, we did catch a yote, and we had some footage of it. We just didn't get our genuine reaction when we learned that we had caught our third. So, this is our attempt and confession at the truth of what happened. High five! High five! Yes! Well, Adam's uncovering this trap. We had some really good coyote activity. You can see just right down there, there's a paw print, a nice size paw print too. I mean, this is a beast yote. One of the hazards of trying to clear the trap. And
yeah, that wasn't ideal.
Grimace. Not cool.
I tried.
You can get a sense for just how much water has come down here. I mean, the thing is, right here in this area, we've got 4 snares. I think we'd have a better chance of catching a beaver with this kind of water. Through here. Thankful for boots.
Oh my gosh.
Really
so
thankful
deep,
for boots.
I feel like it's getting darker.
Yeah, me too. Like nighttime is upon us.
Here.
So pros and cons, of course, to any situation, and looking at the good side of it, the warmer weather gets the nest predators running, and colder weather gets our yotes running. We're oftentimes more fixated on catching yotes and getting them off the property because of their effect on the deer population. However, we have a very limited time between now and maybe, what is it, next week, I think.
January 31st.
January 31st to catch coon. It's nice that we can trap those now and get them off the property while we still can legally. And you know, we take the good with the bad.
So we are a week and a half in, day 11 on week 2, and the elements are definitely giving us a run for our money. Had frigid temperatures at the beginning of this week. We got rain today, which is making things just a soupy mess. And then it's supposed to drop down again tomorrow. So our hope is things will start running again, trying to keep warm in those colder temperatures. So, as always, we're hopeful.
We didn't reset this box set yesterday, but we brought a new conibear because the other one was giving us some fits, and we didn't bring the food. So while the trap wasn't in the box, something came along and took all of our food, and now we don't have anything to put in there, but we're gonna reset it. So I think only Curiosity would draw something in there. Curiosity only killed the cat, and we're not targeting cats. It's just a big, complicated mess.
I could maybe put some of the predator bait in there. So, there we go.
What'd you toss in there?
Some of this top dog predator bait.
Oh yeah, that stuff's bomb.
We gave it away week 1 from a guy here in Indiana, actually. All right, we're resetting this trap here that we just found out went off. Spreading some of these buckwheat holes down in here. And we're gonna try to bed this trap back down in here. One thing we like about these MB550s is the night latch. And you'll just get a click here when the pan is level. There you go. Spread some more stuff under there. Still got my pan cover here. Pop it underneath that back jaw, that loose jaw there. And then put my cover holes over top there. And usually we want to try to sift a little bit of dirt on there. Those holes don't have a lot of weight to them. So we can try to sift this frozen dirt here. It's more like a cheese grater at this point. Yesterday this was like, what, just pure water swamp. And it's kind of just frozen over today. And Ben's being our icebreaker. Deer knocked it over again.
Oh no!
We got a coyote! Oh my gosh!
I didn't even see him.
No! What?
What in the world?
What the heck?
That just scared the crud out of me.
Dude, they're so quiet.
I totally just looked over and I was like, where does my extension lead to? And then I followed it to a coyote that's sitting right here that was about 6 feet from me.
Dude, we just walked all the way across that and all the way over here and getting ready to head up. Oh my gosh.
And there's a coyote. Oh my word, dude. Oh my word. Crazy.
This is the only path that's not underwater that goes up into this piece of timber here. So by limiting their entryway into this piece of forest here, that's probably why we caught him here. Never easy.
Dog tracks right there, man.
Oh,
Coyote.
good sign. This is day 13.
Lucky 13.
Let's see. Well, I weigh more than Ben does, so we'll see what this does to me. Oh my gosh, it is freezing out here today. Wind's whipping around. Oh my gosh. But hopefully Fingers crossed something moved last night. We haven't got anything 2 days in a row yet as far as coyotes go. So if we do that, it'll be awesome. He's up next to the tree.
Oh yeah.
See him? Yes.
I can't even believe it. Oh my word.
We doubled up.
Huh?
We doubled up like 2 days in a row on yotes.
Yeah, we haven't had it back to back yet. Dude, that's a dark dog too.
Oh my gosh, I was just telling Joy last night, I would love to catch a black coyote.
It's black. It's
But-
a black coyote. The sun behind him, he's pretty silhouetted, but he's not an all black coyote.
No, but he is a darker dog.
he's dark. So, week 2 is coming to a close, and that's 5 coyotes
That's awesome.
in 2 weeks. Again, we're always reflecting back to last season when we walked away with 2 coyotes out of 60 days, and 13 days, 2 weeks in, we've already got 5 on the books. We're looking at cold weather for the next 2 weeks. The forecast doesn't drop beneath freezing for at least 2 weeks, so they're going to be moving. I think our chances are good.
Really exciting, especially if you look back at that first year. We just talked today too about as far as pace of catching animals,
Right.
we're doing better, and we caught 10 that year. So
Yeah, and I feel like that was a huge learning year for us. We were doing more learning than we were actually catching. And,
yeah.
kind of surprised ourselves. So knowing a little bit more, learning from a lot of you guys, it's helping us a ton. And man, it's paying off huge.
Yeah. We'll see you back here week 3.
Yep.